Alright guys, this is my wife's 2000 Honda Civic EX, my '01 Infiniti qx4. Both of them are in the works, pretty much projects, especially the truck. I just lost reverse on it, but I still have four-wheel drive and everything else. Civic needs a downpipe because it's extremely loud, the bottom pipe busted, and we also need intake gaskets because it idles really high, and I've replaced everything else but the intake, and it still idles high. But 330,000 miles on this engine and trans, and still running strong. The gasket leak is the only thing that seems to be wrong with it, and it seems that some kid that had it before us tried to run an amp off of speaker wire, so I cut that. I still got to pull it out. Just had new tires put on it. Sorry about the shakiness, my hand does that. There we go. And yes, I do have facial paralysis, so my mouth kind of goes everywhere when I talk, so sorry about that. It does have really lightweight wheels on it, but unfortunately if you don't have a spacer, it will scrape the brake caliper. If you look right there, there is barely any space in between that brake and the wheel. So they have washers behind it for right now. If anybody out there has a set of wheels that they would like to trade for these, I would more than gladly probably trade, as long as they have good tires, because these tires we just bought. But the car itself is pretty clean. I think we gave $800 for it last year. Pretty decent. It's a little dirty inside right now because of our dusty driveway and trees. But yeah, oh my bad, 341,000. Still a lot. Need to get a stereo for it. It's a pretty nice car though. Like I said, it's just a little dirty and it's cleaned up. But I can't complain. It gets her to work in Knoxville every day from Lunar City, which is like 30 miles there and back. Put her little sticker on there. But as you can see, it's not a bad looking ride. It's pretty good looking. And then here we have my '01 Infiniti qx4. And we also have two 15-inch kickers in the back with currently a 2500 watt power acoustic amp. And I am going to be upgrading to a 6000 watt Lanzar. Oh, my thing's come unhooked here. Let's see if we can get the thing back up. Doesn't want to listen. There we go. Alright, now there's the 15s. Got Gizmo from the show Gremlins hiding over here in the corner, and he seems to be out of whack. So let's straighten him up a bit. Get him back the way we want him. Okay. So there's that. There's a blanket from whenever we want to camp out in the back. Fire extinguisher. A plug-in power converter that goes to your cigarette lighter, but also offers a plug in USBs, little tools just in case anything happens. And let's see. No, you can't see the amp, sorry. So let's close this up. And then we'll go around here. And we'll show you the back seat. Back seat's pretty nice. Nice leg room. Little Goodyear floor mats. Got Mr. Cloud riding in the back. A little DVD player for the kids there in the back of the seat. And then you can see, everything's pretty decent. The floor mats are dirty right now. I do need a new driver's seat. That's just the back cushion. There's the steering wheel and the speedometer. That's my wife in the corner there. I have a Boss Elite DVD player that's 380 watts, I think, is what the box said. And then I have my other little guy up there. That's Kenny from South Park. But I mean, it's got extra large cup holder here, 2 cup holders here, and then you can see I've got the Goodyear inserts. Then you have a storage compartment here, which is remote to stereo and stuff in there. Computer to check the car down there. Extra cigarette lighter in there. Dash cams up there behind the mirror. Has factory 17-inch wheels. I do need new tires. It has all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, 4-wheel low, and 2-wheel drive. I just installed like a little 1.5 pound electric turbocharger. I am getting the real one in the future, which is like $400, and it gives you like 3 to 4 pounds of boost, possibly maximum 6. But this one's only 1.5 pounds. Hid the wires as much as I could in the frame. Try to keep it kind of stock looking as possible. Don't really want anybody to, when they look at it, I don't want them to expect anything until it gets next to them and it just takes off on them, which is kind of funny when it does. You just got to see people's faces. Their mouths normally drop. And I cleaned up the intake here. It was all dirty and rusty looking and everything. I got everything cleaned up nice. Took the face of the grill off because I didn't really like it. I just installed a new sticker, but hold on, I'll let you see it. We gotta put the hoods down here so you can see the cars in their normal form. As you can see, when people look in the mirror, maybe they'll get that message to move over and get the hell out of the way. Let's go close the other hood so you can see both the cars with their hoods closed. Let's see here. Here's the Civic with its hood closed in its normal looking form. For a dirty car, it still looks pretty decent. And then over here, we have my Infiniti qx4, aka Nissan Pathfinder under the hood. Same drivetrain, same body, just different emblems. And this one's the luxury edition. They are the luxury edition of the Pathfinder. But as you can see, with the face delete, grill delete, it actually gave it a more sporty look, kind of a more rugged look is what I was going for. Like I said, I don't want it to look like it's fast and not like that. Don't really want it super fast either. I just want it to have probably about 350 to 360 horses, so I can guarantee me enough power to be able to climb rocks, because I am getting steel front and rear bumpers later down the road after I get everything straightened out. When I'm done, I'm rebuilding the transmission and the motor. It'll be, I don't know, maybe a few months, I don't know. It's going to be a while until I can get my hands on the money for them. But I'm rebuilding the engine and the trans, so it'll be a brand new truck because the body's in great condition. Doesn't really have any big dents in it or nothing like that. Then you got Kenny setting up there, staring everybody down, the dash cam to move over. But yeah, it's a straight truck. The lady, it was an old lady that had it. She was a drunk, so she bumped something right there. But other than that, the truck's never actually been wrecked. And it's been a really good truck. Even though it doesn't have reverse, it still does its best to keep going. I just have to find parking spots I can pull through when I go places. But other than that, that's it for today, guys. Please like and subscribe on this video. Help me get more followers as much as I can. I need to keep my algorithms going. See you guys later. Peace.